Hey everybody, Tony Aiello, Mirada blog. I am here on Alondra Boulevard. Actually, it's the east terminus of Alondra Boulevard at Elmbrook Drive in the city of La Mirada. So this is kind of like where Alondra Boulevard ends in the eastern part of the boulevard. But we are here at the World Cup House. The World Cup House that I named it the World Cup House in 2018.
Yes, you did.
A number of us did. We did. But that's in 2018. And I'm here with Josh. Hey, Josh, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks, man. Thanks for joining us here. So we kind of started calling it the World Cup House when you first did this in 2018. And here we are 8 years later. The World Cup is back. And we're excited to talk about your house. A lot of people, you've been having people drop by and talk to you about it already, haven't you?
Absolutely. I have people come by and just say thank you. A lot of honks on Alondra, and people coming by and just wanting to take a picture either with the World Cup or with their country's flag. Just love doing it.
And the World Cup is well underway. You attended the game at SoFi Stadium.
SoFi Stadium.
Did I get that right? Okay.
Yep.
And it was a great game. And so the World Cup is well underway. And so we kind of want to explain, some people have asked what the meaning is of the flags out here. So right now in the World Cup, Josh, we're in the group stage. And so you have, what do you have, all the groups out here, A through L?
A through L,
Is that
everybody,
correct? Okay.
all the teams are all set up in their proper groups as you go down, as you go across the lawn, and that'll help everybody kind of identify where everything is at and what who's playing who and what countries are in their group.
Okay. So yeah, that's very important. We should point that out. And you also have some World Cup replica soccer balls up on the roof. Is that right?
100%. So this is the 15th World Cup, and starting from the corner and all the way across, that's every replica ball that Adidas has made for the World Cup. And lastly, up on top behind the World Cup over there is the most current World Cup ball.
Oh, wow. You're totally into it. Very authentic and real. Authentic is, like I said, those are actually replica balls, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
and
official balls.
No, not official.
Not official.
You could buy the official balls for $2,500, and I'm not going to do that.
Okay. Official replica.
Ball.
Okay.
Replica, yes, 100.
And you also have a, maybe we'll save it for the end, but you also have up on the porch a
replica mini World Cup balls as well.
Maybe we can zoom into that if we don't get a chance to. If we don't get a chance to walk up on the porch, guys, but there you can kind of see it now. Can people stop by and take photos, Josh?
Absolutely, 100%. I appreciate you asking, but if I'm not here, please feel free to enjoy and take pictures of what you want.
There you see that. Now, okay, what is that called again? It reminds me, I keep wanting to say it's a soccer Christmas tree, but it's just like a
I just kind of did like a pyramid, and I just started from the very bottom, and then we just worked its way up to the very top where the World Cup is, a replica trophy, and the current World Cup ball that they're using.
The one on the very top there is a current World Cup. That's the significance of that. That reddish color one on top. That's this. Okay, got it. Because I'm not a World Cup expert.
All good.
By all means. So I'm learning it again. Okay, so let's get back to the significance of and let's take a little walk this way. The significance of the display here. So these are all the different, we're in the group stage right now, and everybody should know the World Cup lasts, 6 weeks? Something like that? Okay.
Yes.
And so these are the different groups. Now explain what's going to happen, Josh, as people are driving by, how this is going to change as countries get eliminated, and what's going to happen out here.
So you'll go through the group stage right now, and then it'll be the top two teams in each of the grouping, plus I believe the best 8 third place teams, and then from there they will go into a round of 32, and whoever gets eliminated, I'm going to slowly funnel everything more into the front of the house. So countries will be taken out.
Countries will be taken out as they're eliminated.
Yes.
Right. Okay. And so theoretically, in 6 weeks, there should only be 2 flags remaining.
100%.
Am I right about that?
Yeah, actually there'll be 4 flags, because there'll be the first and the second, and then the third place game as well.
Okay. Oh, that's fantastic. So people driving by can kind of keep track of their teams, and then just by driving by, they'll be able to tell if their team is still in it or not.
100%.
Right? Oh, that's so cool. Definitely cool. All right, so now let's talk about a little bit about the significance of the. So I was reading a little. Remember, I told you I was going to bone up a little bit.
Yes.
So this is the first time. Well, actually, they expanded to 48 teams.
Yes, this is the first year that they expanded, giving some other countries that usually would not qualify for the World Cup an opportunity. So you got some new faces in there this year, for sure.
Now, did that dilute? Now, I'm no sports expert. Well, I follow sports. Did that dilute the competition at all, do you think?
To a degree. I mean, there's some countries in there that would never get the opportunity. So, and they're not as much of a powerhouse as everybody else. So it makes it a bit interesting at times.
But again, the more teams, just like the NCAA is thinking about expanding it from 64 teams to more teams. Call it, more teams get a chance to say, they were in the World Cup or the tournament or whatever, and it's cool.
And you never know, one of those sleeper countries could come out and surprise and shock the world. So it has happened in sports. That's the beauty of it.
And you can see somebody getting out of their car right now. I told you there's people stopping by nonstop. So also I was reading up, Josh, that this is the first time also. Hi. Go ahead. You're fine. Sure? Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good. I was also reading this is the first time that more than one country is hosting. There's 3 different countries hosting. Has that happened before? Or has it always been? I don't. Maybe I read that wrong.
I believe there's been a duel. I think Japan and South Korea.
Okay. So 2?
Yeah, has been 2. But
maybe this is the first time there's 3.
There's 3,
okay.
Yes.
So this is more like a North American thing.
Yes.
As far as the host countries go, so we're talking about Canada, United States, and Mexico. So that's the significance of the color of the light bulbs you have in the different sections here.
Correct.
So over here to the west, guys, you can see Mexico is represented by the red, white, and green. And you can see here, then we got the USA in the middle that kind of wraps around here. And then where we kind of were already, I'm sorry about that. Kind of where we were already. You can see the red and white, which is Canada representing Canada. So that's pretty cool. That's why you see the different color lights. So there's a lot of detail in here. It's just not a bunch of stuff thrown together. There's actually some organization going on here.
100%. My wife tells me I'm a little bit too creative at times.
So I really think it's cool, Josh, that you people are able to follow the tournament, and this is really cool. So we should mention you were born and raised in La Mirada.
Yes.
So you played soccer in La Mirada. You said you weren't that good.
This is true.
But you caught the coaching bug at some point.
At 19 years old.
19 years old.
And I got my first coaching job at Whitney High School in Cerritos.
Oh, wow.
It is.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you. No problem. Enjoy.
Amazing. We have to be get out and turn around. Maybe you turn again.
Awesome.
Thank you. That lady was very happy.
Yes.
So like I was saying, they love to come by and see this. And it's not just, again, I keep going back to this, but I think it's the coolest part of this whole feature is that it's not something you can just look one time. You'll be able to go back and it's going to evolve. It's going to evolve and it's going to change. And it actually has some meaning to the way this is laid out. So what were we talking about? Your coaching.
So my
Whitney
coaching.
High School. Okay.
Whitney High School, and then took a little bit of a hiatus, and then really took it on. Got a couple high school jobs, Villa Park High School, ended up at OJSC Orange Junior Soccer Club, which is now CDA Orange. And from there, I met a really good friend of mine, Tamiko Davila, and really helped me and guided me in my coaching career. And then from there, it's just taken off for me, and it's just something that I love to do.
Okay. And you're still doing it, not the high school level?
Well, I do high school. I won a state championship with La Mirada High School 2025 last year. Yeah, I won a state championship with them.
La Mirada High School, you were the coach?
The goalkeeper coach, assistant coach.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Yes. I didn't even know that.
Yes.
Local boy.
Yes.
There's a display we were talking about.
With Dave Christensen.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah. We've been covering La Mirada High sports for many years. That's so cool. So, but let's talk about, you said something, your coaching are part of the coaching group that is one of the most premier
Clubs
team
in-
clubs in the
clubs
area?
in America.
In America.
Yes,
And talk about that. What is that all about?
I'm at Slammers FC in Newport Beach with Waleed and Ziad Khoury. They are the two brothers that started it, and I got my opportunity to be at the club. So I've been at the club for 12 years.
Wow.
I don't like the club hop, so I've been as far as clubs are concerned, I'm very consistent with where I like to be.
Right.
And then, our ECNL girls program is #1 in the country.
Wow.
We are
okay. So is it
it's boys. It's
boys and girls?
It's boys and girls, but and the Slammers in Newport is primarily the girls side.
Okay.
And we're the only club that is a 6-time national champion, club champion as a whole. No one else is.
What are the ages we're talking about?
We're talking, when you talk about our ECNL program, you're talking girls 2007 and 8 all the way to 2012, and then from there we go lower all the way down to like 8-year-olds, like 8v8 or 77-99. That's led by Peter Gary, one of our directors on the younger side. So it is a destination club. If you are a girls soccer player, you want to get into our program. I think this year we have over 100 girls that have signed Division 1, 2, or 3 scholarships to university.
Wow.
There's a girl I trained, Peyton Trayer, ECNL. She's going to be going to North Carolina as a goalkeeper. Her partner, Avery, she's going to Miami. So, I mean, the list of players and colleges that these girls get to go to. We do an unbelievable event in March where we invite 80 of the top universities in the nation to come out, and we do a in-house scrimmage game against with all of our top teams, and you just see every Division 1, 2, 3 sitting on the sidelines recruiting our players. It's no other club out there could do what the Slammers do.
How can folks get involved with the Slammers, Josh?
Just reach out to you can go online at slammersfc.org.
Okay.
And then all you have to do is reach out, and one of our coaches will get back with you in a timely fashion. And we're very well organized and top level.
Wow, that is fantastic. And gosh, I'm very impressed. One of the top clubs in America. So give me that website one more time.
It's slammersfc.org.
Okay, slammersfc.org, guys, if you want more information and get involved with that program. So, okay, guys, we're going to wrap this up as the sun has set here. Again, like I mentioned, we're at Alondra Boulevard and Elmbrook Drive here, kind of like where Alondra Boulevard ends there. And we are at the famous World Cup house here in La Mirada. Now, okay, I completely forgot about this. When you first did this in 2018, you kind of ruffled the feathers of the city a little bit. They gave you a little bit of a hard time. Nothing like that going on this time around, right?
Not at all.
Not yet.
Well, yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we'll see. But no, the city's been pretty. The city's been pretty cool. Even in that little incident in 2018,
right.
Hey, they recognized it. They said, "Hey, go ahead and put it back up." So I think everything's water's under the bridge. Not the end of the world.
It turned out fine. It was actually no big deal at all. So, on behalf of the community, Josh, I want to just thank you for putting this up again this year. And I know a lot of people are excited about it. And I know they're going to be excited when they see this video and they kind of can learn about the story behind it, why you do it. And well, wait a minute, we didn't even say why you do it. Why did you start it? What hit you one day where you said, I want to do this display in front of my house?
Everybody like baseball and football, there's a big thing for that. People are flying their teams and their banners and stuff. And I said, you know what? I don't think anybody's ever done anything for the World Cup. let's give it a go. And so just a little time and effort and a little creativity, and it's what I do.
That's what you do, and we love it. The community loves it, and it's a passion that only comes from within. So, okay, guys, that's going to be it for this time around. I want to thank Josh for joining me. And again, drive by the World Cup house. You can kind of keep up to date what's going on with the tournament, and you can see the display changing as the tournament evolves. And so it's a cool thing. Perfect time to come out right now, too, this time of day, and where you can see the lights all lit up and stuff. So on behalf of Josh, my name's Tony Aiello. We will all talk to you next time right here on the La Mirada blog. Good night, everybody.
Go USA.
Go USA. Yes.